Good morning. So today we are going to keep it pretty straightforward. Kitty? Sorry. Today I just want you guys to practice sending an email because with everything being online now, I've noticed that some of you need some practice with this because I'm having things where kids are sending me an email and they're putting like a question up here in the subject line without enough information for me to know what you're talking about. So if I didn't respond to a question, that's why, because I don't know what you're trying to ask me. If you, as I start going through this, if you feel that you already know how to send a proper email and all that jazz, then feel free to skip this and just spend some time reading today, because you should be doing that every day. But maybe carve out some extra time for that today. So the first thing when you're sending an email is you have to put who it's to, obviously. So I'll just put down my groups that I have for our class here. Okay. Next is the subject line. So here you're putting what the subject of the email is about, not your question, not the email itself. You're just putting what the purpose is of your writing. So for our purposes today, I'm just going to put greetings. So when you're in your email, you first have to say hello to the person that you are emailing. And since I'm just sending it to you guys, I'll just say good morning, kids, since there's a lot of you. And then I always put an extra space in between my greeting and then my actual message. So in the message that you guys are going to be writing for your email, just pick someone to send an email to. It can be a family member, it can be one of your friends, it can be me, it doesn't matter. Just pick someone and just give them an update of how you're doing. Maybe just tell them how you've spent this past week. Are you enjoying your time off from school? Are you bored and going out of your mind? Anything really goes there. So you would then type your message here. Okay, I'm not going to elaborate on it because I don't know what to write right now. But then when you're done typing your email, you have to like sign off. So I'll say, take care, Mr. Hurst. So the most important thing is right here in your message that you're writing, you have to communicate clearly. With everything being online, your point, your purpose of writing has to be clear. Okay, if you're emailing your teachers, you need to be specific with what you're trying, what answer you want to what question. Otherwise, it makes it more difficult for us to respond to you because we're not sure what you're asking us. So practice that today. And again, if this is all old news to you, feel free to go ahead and skip this today. And again, send a message to a classmate, family member, or myself if you would like. So that is what we're doing today. 8th graders, we'll work on our hands activity starting next week. We'll continue on with that. Otherwise, everybody have a great weekend, and I hope everybody is doing